Alright, we're playing Stardew Valley. Okay, chat. Today, we're gonna be playing a mod from our mod, Meow, who is currently in the chat room. And today, we're gonna be playing the Emily Expanded mod, which adds 10 new heart events for Emily, our baby girl, my second favorite baby girl in Stardew Valley, only closely behind her sister. Where's the Haley expanded mod? It's been done. That's where it is. It's on my YouTube channel. Go watch it, man. So we haven't played a Meow mod in about a year. And as you will all know, if you've seen my previous videos, Meow is the GOAT at modding. He is so good. His characters always have, his mods always have emotion and character development, and in my opinion, at times, I have actually gotten confused between what was a Meow cutscene and what was a real cutscene in the game. That is absolutely true. I have said on streams before, the blah 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 cutscene, realizing that actually that was not a real cutscene in the game. So I'm excited to see what he came up with this one. I'm freaking excited. How about we get, let's get everything sorted over this side. Let's get some music going, huh? Let's get some freaking music going. I don't like that song. Let's get something better. What's this? That sucks, that sucks. Not that. I look up upbeat Nintendo music and it comes up with Stardew music. Yeah, that's freaking cooking. Let's go. Let's do it. I want to do a merman alien mod. That's great. That's such a good idea. All right, there we go. Chat, I just want to make sure before we start that the background music is not too loud for you guys. Just want to make sure that it's not too loud for you guys. It's at a good level before I crack into the game. Are we doing all right? It's a bit loud. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay for me. I'll scooch it down just a tiny bit. I'll scooch it down a little tiny bit. All right, let's log into the world. I actually did start a farm before we played this. I did start up a farm called Airhead Farm before we jumped into this to make sure that I had everything set up. And I placed my favorite thing as Whimsical Woman. However, it didn't fit. What's it called? Star fruit. I had my favorite thing as Whimsical Woman, but it didn't fit when I was writing it. So instead, it just came up with Whimsical Woe. So let's go see our favorite Whimsical Woe. Alright, they just got back from a fishing trip. Alright, where is she? There she is. There's our baby girl. Let's go say hi to her. Now, this mod does add in 10, yes, that's right, 10 new heart events for our favorite Whimsical Woe. So, the best thing we can do is go say hi to her. Fuck. How do I literally forget this every single fucking time? Key to the town. There we go. Every single fucking time. My questions for this, are we recording? I bet we are. Fuck yeah we are, man. Fuck yeah we are. I love Emily so much. Emily, it's funny. My development of my favorite characters in Stardew Valley has been quite a journey, I think. Obviously, there's the notorious short TikTok that I put out when I first came into Stardew Valley where I rated Haley last, which, to be honest, to be real to me, was not my true opinion. It's just that I was trying to be popular and cool when I wasn't being my true self. And I thought Haley would be the least liked, so I put her at the bottom. But who was at the top was Abigail. And now, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I think Abigail has fallen down to like 5th for me. I think Abigail has fallen down to like 5th place in terms of my favorite girl. Of course we have Haley at the top. Of course we do. But now, Emily, she's a close second. I'm not gonna lie. I like a tall woman. What can I say? Hi, Ems. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. I don't know if I'll love it in the village, but I'll love the people inside of it. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. When I played on this on stream the other day, I really got a sense of how difficult it must be to record these, so props. Yeah, wait, why? Why? Because it's a lot of yapping? Abigail's overrated for real? They're gonna crucify you for that shy sunflower, but don't let them stop you preaching the truth, okay? They hated Jesus because he spoke the truth, and what you're saying is prophetic right now. Cause yeah, Abigail is overrated as fuck. What did you struggle with, Joe? It's yapping while also balancing a lot of things at the same time. You guys don't know how hard my life is. You guys don't know how hard my life is, where my job is to sit here and play Stardew Valley and be entertaining at the same time. I'm just... You guys don't know how hard it is. Really. Try being an influencer for the day. Try being an influencer for the day. Okay, try being in my shoes for the day. Do you remember that fucking controversy? Do you remember that controversy? Of the chick who was like, try being an influencer today. I just got off work and it's 5:30. We appreciate you and your sacrifices. Thank you. Ah! What are you doing here? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. What? I thought I got rid of you. What the fuck? Ah, I thought I got rid of him. What? No, no, I thought he was gone. I didn't delete the fucking mod. Look, he's running away. He knows he shouldn't be here. He's infiltrated me. Oh, you're the new farmer, right? Robin told me someone just moved in. No, no, you're not the star of today's show, okay? You're not the star of today's show. We need not a florist, but instead a crystal girly. God, that's terrifying. Okay, well, I guess he's now just in the farm. I guess he's now just a part of Stardew Valley. I think he's just there now. I think he's just there. So my question for this, let me pull up some rocks to give to our sweet girl. My question about this mod is like, what's the direction it's gonna take? I feel like it's a hard thing to expand on Emily, because in my opinion, I think Emily's one of the most well-rounded bachelors or bachelorettes in the entire game. Like, I think Emily is one of the most grounded and kind of three-dimensional characters in the game. At least that's how I read her, in my opinion. I mean, especially when you compare it to Penny, Miss No Personality Penny. When you compare it to someone like Miss No Personality Penny, I think Emily has a lot going for her. So I can't wait to see how much further this mod expands her and stretches her out. So Emily, baby girl. God, you just really want to be anywhere that I go, huh? Have a little bit of topaz. Oh, wow. Thank you. This color perfectly captures my mood today. I think I need to drop Southern Emily. I don't know how I feel about Southern Emily. The warm, soothing energy of this stone helps us recenter our thoughts. It's actually just like what I needed on a day like this. It's actually just what I needed on a day like this. Thanks. No problem, baby girl. Oh, Meow, does she have dialogue, just day to day? Does she have day-to-day dialogue, or is it just, the mods? Post-event only? Got you, King. Got you. Got you. Okay, sometimes, Meow, I think you've written up your hard event, guides on your mod page specifically for me, because it's just perfect. I can just, usually what I'll do is I'll write up a little guide on how I get the hard events, but Mihaw's one, I only need to copy and paste them over because everything is just laid out. It's just quality. It's so good. Sir, bring back the accent? I'm trying. I'm trying. Whoa, look. Family's going out for a walk. How kind of them. I wonder if Pam... Oh, no, Pam's ditching her. Okay. All right, well. The first hard event we have is actually at the saloon. Because where else would it be for the girl who works at the saloon? And it takes place at 7 o'clock. So I guess, let's go see our first hard event. Pam, can you get out of the way? Ooh! Oh, it's a Clint hard event. Shit! I guess that makes sense for Emily. Still nursing that same drink, Clint? I don't think he has the monies to afford more than one, to be honest with you, Emily. Gulp! You mean the waitress is to talk to me at the bar? God, what do I say? Oh, yeah, it's a good drink. That's not what she asked, Clint. That's not what she asked at all. Uh-huh. Oh, no, she's stepping closer. Clint. Oh, she's mad at him. Why is she mad? Yeah. Yes, Emily? You look like a man who skipped dinner again. Does he? Does he? I don't know if he looks... I wasn't hungry. Liar. Your stomach growled 3 times while I was wiping tables. That might have been him trying not to throw up from how close you get, Emily. That might have been him trying not to throw up anytime you get close to him. Nino, you're so mean. I'm not... Yes. Sorry. No, only to Clint, okay? I'm only mean to Clint. I promise you. I would never say these things to anyone else out there. But sometimes... you gotta go after one. You gotta go after Clint. I'll fetch you some veggie stew with extra ginger in a bit. Warms the heart. That actually sounds fire. That actually sounds fire. Wow, she's so caring for Clint. Might even loosen you up a bit. Oh. Oh. What in what way? Always thinking about it. Thanks, Emily. Wow, Emily's such a sweetheart. If only I did what I had to. If I only did what I had to, you'd be eating microwave stuff from Georgia. Oh, what a good... Whoa, Shane as well? Oh, hi, Shane. Dude, Shane's come to party as well? You're not gonna say anything back to her, dude? Yes, hello. I can't remember my Shane voice. I can't remember my Shane voice, chat. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember what he sounded like. I didn't even know if I had a Shane voice, to be honest with you. I just had a baby with Mirren. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. It was kind of deep grovelly. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Yes. Hello. Emily, can I get a beer? Anything else you want, dude? Shane. What? I mean, he is at a bar, dude. You've never had any... What, now you're gonna say it's a bad thing to serve him? You and Gus have had no issue serving him at any other time. How about we get you a sandwich and a glass of water first, huh, big guy? Sure. Why not? Making sure her patrons are well hydrated before filling them with alcohol. Is Is everything okay, Shane? Emily, I wouldn't ask that, dude. I wouldn't ask that, Emily. That's a loaded question. That's a loaded question that he might be about 3 drinks away before he tells you. Oh, I'm fine. I'll be at my usual spot. Oh, all right. And off he goes. And she's upset. His "I'm fine" is really hard to believe. What, is because he passes out every night? Dude, she's really intricate. Dude, she's really involved in the life of she's really involved in the life of her patrons. She really cares for her customers. Poor guy. Hi, Ems. She's come up to me now. Oh, hey, Nino. Really nice to see you here. Yep, there's nothing else to do in this town, Emily. There's nothing else to do. Let me wipe down your place real quick and I'll fetch your order. I don't think I ordered anything. Maybe I have. Wow. It's great to see someone in their element working away, you know? Emily is wiping down the place in front of you. Clearly multitasking, but still present. Whoa, that's a good bartender. Busy night for old hearts and tired souls, huh? Dude, that's a... Okay, Emily, fucking spitting bars out here. That's a line. Okay. Oh, she's getting close. Emily leans in slightly, her smile softening as she lowers her voice. This would work on me. This would work on me. I hate to say it. Bartender wiping in front of me and then lowering her voice. This would work on me. I try not to overthink it. People carry all kinds of things. Sadness, stress, secrets. Most of that just packaged up in Pam. Actually, if I'm looking at the patrons right now, the only ones who don't have anything bad going on is Lewis and Marnie over here. Those are like the only ones that aren't depressed right now. And in fact, they're the ones with the secrets. Whoa. Whoa. Sadness, stress, and secrets is everyone in this bar. Pam and Shane have the sadness, Clint has the stress, and Lewis has the secrets. And Emily knows them all. And Emily knows them all. Anyhow, your place looks all clean now. And you look like you haven't had dinner yet either. How does she know this? How does she know what's in my stomach? How does she... Maybe she's just a really good saleswoman and this is her ability to what's it called when you fucking upsell? Maybe this is her ability to upsell. She's just really good at this. Want me to sneak you something before the rush kicks in? This is the rush, Emily. No one else in the town comes here. But I would also like 3 pizzas, please. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Okay. First cutscene is giving us the knowledge that Emily knows everyone's secret. Emily is highly empathetic. She's an empath. She knows everyone's secret, dude. If we want any gossip, we have to go to Emily. Hi, Ems. Do you speak to me after? Hey, you might not know it, but you're really brightening up my mood this evening. Oh, okay, nice. That's nice. I think that's the best part about being a bartender is, I don't know if any of you guys have worked behind a bar before. I've only done weddings, but people will just tell you shit. People will just tell you things when you give them alcohol. I don't know if you guys have ever picked up on this, but it happens. Hi, Shane. Don't get used to seeing me drink water. Brother Shane, those kidney stones are gonna come out like bricks. Those kidney stones are gonna come out like bricks, man. You need a drink. Can you leave me alone now? Yeah, happy to. Hey, where's my baby boy Clint? Shane's pissing diamonds? Oh, there he is. Hi, I'm Clint. Yeah, I know. Have you tried your stew? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll have to try it, man. Warm too. Warms more than just your hands, I think. What? What? Okay. I'm gonna leave now, Clint. I'm gonna leave. Like when you hold the bowl? Yeah, but that warms your hands. Warms your stomach, maybe? Maybe it warms your soul. Maybe it warms your soul. Good night, Dev. God, man, if I saw Marnie drinking at a bar alone... Dude, I would fucking swoop in there. I would really swoop in there. Alright, so the first cutscene, can we get some love of Recro and Trap for amazing proofreading and dialogue suggestions? Really, Recro helped? That's so sick. Hi, Hypermouse. That's actually so fucking cool. Shout out Recro, that's awesome. I would marry Marnie so fast. I would marry Marnie just so she doesn't have to work. Because let's be honest here, Marnie ain't working, dog. She is not working. Okay, so the first cutscene pretty much established that Emily knows everyone's secret. Everyone. Nino, does your camera provide more than 3 pixels? Does it really look that bad? Because this is a fucking new camera. Does it really look like that? Does it really look that bad? When small? Does it look bad when small? It shouldn't, bro. Bro, it shouldn't. It's like a fucking... You look HD? Thank you. Maybe that's on your end, dog. Okay, so the first cutscene established that Emily knows everyone's secrets. Everyone in town's secrets. Everyone says everything to Emily. Mostly because when you're a bartender, people will just say shit to you. People will just say anything to you. And Emily does look like a trustworthy person. I would trust her with my heart and life. I can't go in there. I wonder if it's gonna be a thing where she's like overwhelmed by the burden of caring for other people so much. Maybe Emily is caring for the people of the town too much and she's not finding the time to care for herself. And Emily, how can you care? And Emily, how can you care for other people when you don't care for your own soul? Maybe she's caring to a fault. She's too worried about the other people and she's not focusing on Emily like she should be. And I can't speak to her, damn it. I can't get into a room yet. You sound like my therapist? Thanks, I also have therapy tomorrow. I got therapy tomorrow. That's gonna be a fun one. I haven't been in a month. My therapist is fucking sick. She's like this Brazilian lady. She's fucking awesome, dog. Can't tell you how many times I'm working and ask how someone's day is and they hit me with a generationally traumatic event like they're describing the weather. Wait, Sauna, are you a bartender? I'm Brazilian too. Shout out Brazil, man. Shout out Brazil. Hi, baby girl. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. Don't say that about her, man. Don't call her weird. She's caring and kind. And if being caring and kind is weird, then baby girl, I'm the town straight. Then send me to the gallows. I don't know. I've worked in bars and in psych. Can confirm people talk to me the same time. Same at both. I feel like if Emily lived in Zuzu City, she would run a queer affirming hair salon. I went to a queer affirming hair salon once, and don't get me wrong, service absolutely awesome. The person running it, they were so lovely, and I love the work they do for genderqueer people and gay people. It's just awesome. They would be friends, by the way. But when I went and I asked for a gay wolf cut, they did not listen to me whatsoever. I don't know if it's because I'm a man. I don't know if this was discrimination. No, I think it's just they were maybe we were off that day. But I was like, can you please give me this haircut? And they did not look at my phone. And I said multiple times, can you please give me this haircut? And they refused to look at my phone. And they gave me a bowl cut. They gave me a bowl cut. They just refused to look at. They were like, my hair was really long, and they just straight up did not give me the haircut I wanted, and I cried because they fucked up my hair so bad. I can pull up a photo of it. I remember the exact. I actually have because I was a YouTuber at this point, and I wore hats in my videos. It was so bad. Now I don't go to a barber. That's true. Now I don't go to barbers anymore. Let's see if I can find where my hair was bad. God, this is going through a lot. I had really long hair, and then they straight up, I don't know how, it was like they fucked it up, and then they kept going. And they didn't know how to, like, fix it. Because I had, like, mega long hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm only wearing a... I'm wearing a fucking beanie. Wearing a beanie. Oh my god, look at this, is so cringe. What a fucking cringe. I even put, ignore my beanie, the barber messed up my hair. I refuse to show my hair on stream. Because I was so bad. Imagine, this was it when it was getting good, by the way. This was it when it was getting good. When it was really short and non-dyed, it was literally circular. It was a circular cut. It looked good. It did not, bro. When it was like, when I didn't have a beanie on, it did not look good. It was like literally in a it was a circular cut. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. And I refuse to go back to a barber because of that. I refuse to go back to a barber. That's not bad, brother. It did. It was bad. It was a bowl cut. It was straight up a bowl cut. It was awful. It was actually I was on like a generationally bad run of going to barbers and then fucking me over. My hair's like kind of weird. My hair's very strange. Barbers are always immensely confused by my hair because I've got a lot of hair and I have very thick hair and I have very wavy hair. And a lot of the time barbers think, the amount of time I've gone to a barber and they're like, I'm like, can I have this? And they're like, your hair doesn't do that. And I'm like, brother in Christ, wet my hair and it does it. And they refuse to listen to me. Nothing pisses me off. I hate going to barbers because they generally just refuse to listen to what I ask. Are you going to re-dye it? I am. I just need the time. Because they think my hair won't do it without actually trying. And it's like, I would rather you just try to do what I'm asking instead of denying me, because then if it's a bad haircut, it's on me. It's on me. Who cuts it now? Friends. Leave-in conditioner? I sometimes do. I actually need to buy more. I'm gonna go back to blonde. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Nino. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. I do not because I've been here for 7 days. Actually, I need to get you... Fuck. I fucked up. I waited too long to get a second heart event. We'll have to do it tomorrow. My friends are also who dye my hair. Thank you. All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, the next heart event, the 2-heart cutscene, actually takes place in Emily's house. Just with Emily. I don't believe anyone... I wonder if it's... I think it's just with Emily. I don't think anyone else is going to be in this. So if we go see Emily, she should be asleep in her room. Oh, wait, is this the dream cutscene? Is this the usual dream cutscene? Vanilla, so I can skip it? This cutscene never made sense to me. You had blonde hair? Can I see you with blonde hair? That's awesome. Did you have long hair or short hair? Hi. I look like a soccer mum? Can I see it, please? Can I please see it? That's awesome. That's actually hilarious. Okay, we can skip this, right? We can skip this cutscene? Oh, she's working on her sewing. Oh my god, me and Emily are so sewing together. Dude, me and Emily so have the same freaking hobbies now that I sew. Come on, thread, don't be shy. You've got one job. Me trying to put the fucking thread through the needle. Me just trying to fucking do a simple pattern on my t-shirts. What you working on, baby girl? Oh, hi, Nino. Careful where you step. There might be a needle or two that I lost on the floor. That's scary. Oh, shit. You're living life dangerously. This is true. I have stepped on a needle before. Oh, no. It was a pin. I stepped on a pin and it went into my foot. That is a true fact that happened. I had a hole on my heel for 2 weeks. It was not fun. Add? Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait. I want people to see this. Send to Dimcord. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys get to see my live reaction on stream while people get out of ads. Oh my god, Joe. When did you get this cut? When did you get this cut? That's crazy. Dude, you didn't tell me. Dude, you didn't tell me that you had your own talk show. That's wild. Joe, why didn't you come to my birthday party? Why didn't you come to my birthday party? I sent you the invite. Why didn't you come? Okay. Do you want me to show the actual photo? Do you want me to show you the actual photo, chat? Are you okay if I show this, Joe? Is that okay? If it helps, the one you sent afterwards to do colors was much better. Are you okay if I send this? You can. It was just a bad cut, so be warned. Yeah, dog, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, bro. The after was nice, but that is a rough one. At least this is nice. This is a nice cut. I think it's the fact that you have... I think it's the sweater as well. Sorry, we're back to the game. I'm fixing Gus's old apron. Wow, whoa, girl, you're doing too much. Go. You're doing too much, girl. You're fixing your boss's apron? Does he pay you for this? Does he pay you for this? Because this is, in my mind, this is working overtime. Okay? Fixing your boss's apron. He can afford to send this off to a tailor or buy a new apron, dude. The poor thing has survived more spills and tears than I care to count. Both Gus and the apron, honestly. Yeah, Gus is a rough old man. She is the tailor, no? She better be fucking getting paid for this, dog. If she's not getting paid for this, this is free labor. I swear this mustard stain is older than Vincent. Probably. Isn't he like 2? Come have a look if you want. It might look pretty badly torn right now, but I can save it. God, she's doing everything for everyone else. Oh, we're getting a little close. Oh, wow. A sewing date is such a fun idea. It's funny. Can you believe I used to hate sewing when I was a kid? What? Really? Really? I actually did not expect that. What the frick? How did we get to having a whole sewing room then? My sister loved it. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like it's not talked about enough that Emily and Haley kind of share the same passions. Like, Emily is also into clothing. Haley's just more into the consumerist side of clothing, and Emily's more into the creative side of clothing. But they're both into clothing. My sister loved it. Haley would stitch little hearts on her doll clothes, and I'd run off and climb trees just to escape the sound of the machine. Oh, you're an outdoorsy kid, huh? Now look at me. I'm basically the only one who uses this sewing machine these days. Emily goes quiet for a bit, placing her hand on the apron. There's something comforting about making things that hold up. Like, if I can repair this old apron, maybe I can help people hold it together too. Girl, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, girl. You can't be the town waitress. You can't be the town bartender, tailor, and therapist, Emily. That's not fair on you, baby girl. You know, a lot of people around here are really good at hiding what burdens them. Even when I can't get through to them, maybe I can help a little by mending their fabrics. I'm sensing a bit of a metaphor going on here. I'm sensing a little bit of a metaphor. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. That was deeper than I meant it to be. Anyway, getting new clothes around here can be a real hassle sometimes, so if you need anything patched up, don't be shy and ask me. Oh, thank you, baby girl. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm not gonna do that because you already have enough on your plate anyway, but yeah, I mean, that would be nice, you know? I do work on a farm, so my shoes are disgusting. Hello, Nino. I had a feeling I'd be seeing you today. Is it because I just spoke to you? Is it because we literally just had a conversation? That's all I can say to her, apparently. That's all I can say to her. Okay, so she's helping out around town because she wants to be the one to help people and make them feel better. This town is so small. It sucks. And Haley just hates everyone and wants to leave. Which is also just as respectable, to be honest with you. But she's gonna have to learn. Emily's gonna have to learn that she can't fix everyone's problems. It's not for her to fix everyone's issues. She has to fix herself. The vanilla event overwrote the post-event dialogue? Oh, I see. I see. Is this gonna be like a Emily goes to therapy? What would have happened in your life that you feel like you have to fix everything? Dysfunctional household, right? Wait. I'm gonna have to pull on my past year of therapy to try and figure out why Emily is trying to fix everyone. I'm gonna say dysfunctional household, right? This is the thing when people have like dysfunctional households, they have to feel like they pretend that everything is normal and they have to be the ones who feel like they have to make everything okay, especially if they're a younger child. So I'm going to say that Emily had a dysfunctional household with her parents and maybe Haley, and she was the one who had to make everything feel like it was normal again. Is that a reach? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, possibly. Dysfunctional enmeshment. Whoa, is that the name for it? I've only played Fields of Mystery recently to the point where Stardew just looks so normal to me. That's how I feel when playing Fields of Mystery. That's how I feel when playing Fields of Mystery. I'm like, it's taking a bit to get used to the look of it. If you're looking for good sweets, then you should get to know Evelyn. She's by far the best baker in town. I'm gonna probably because she's such a sweet lady herself. I have a gun. And bear mace. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Alright, let's see the... When siblings and children are so involved in the emotions of their parents and family that they feel responsible and make it their emotional weight, enmeshment is a big issue with narcissistic parents. There it is. There he is. There it is. We just fucking psychologically analyzed Emily to the nth degree. We just fucking psychoanalyzed that shit. Fields of Mystery is fully releasing next week. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to play that, aren't I? Do you guys want a Fields of Mystery stream next week? I am hyped. Okay. Yes. All right. We can do a Fields of Mystery stream next week. I was in someone's chat. I was in Red's chat. If you guys know Hey Red, who's funny enough streaming right now. What's she playing? Stardew? Cool. And they were all March haters. And I felt out of place. I was like, this is upsetting. As a March lover myself and as someone who has not played the game. I love my mean twunk. I'm writing a book and I use your hair as a base for one of the characters. Thanks. Fields of Mystery NPCs are too bland for me. I feel like they'll get there. Give them time. I'm sure I give them time. It hasn't even technically come out yet. All right, so we're about to have the third. All right, let's try and have the third cutscene where we know to go into town after we've figured out that Emily is trying to fix everyone's problems too much. She's trying to fix everyone's problems. She's trying to sew the seams back together when sometimes, Emily, it's not your job. You have to let people figure it out themselves. That's why every morning I give Pam a beer so she can figure it out herself. Valen, Yum? Describing her as Yum is crazy. Wait, which one is Valen? Is that the is that the mommy? Is Valen the MILF? Oh yeah, you're right. No, I'm with you there. I'm with you there, brother. I'm with you there. I'm with you there 100%. Yeah, I'm with you there 100%. She's the one I thought it was. Yep. Oh, walking into town? Dr. Harvey's place? Speaking of yummy doctors. What the fuck, Emily and Clint? Oh my god! Oh my god, they're gonna be seeing if Clint's pregnant! Oh no! Give it to me straight, Doc. How many months does he have? Why are they there together? Why are they there together? Looks like a wrist sprain, Clint. A wrist sprain? Oh my god, he's been joiking it too much. Oh no, he's been joiking it too much. That's why you have to switch hands sometimes, Clint. No sign of a break, which is good. No, it still hurts like... I mean, it hurts pretty bad. I actually have a wrist injury. This is true. I've had a wrist injury for... how old am I? 27? No, 26? 8 years. I've had a wrist injury. My left wrist, I can't bend it like that because otherwise it's like shooting pain up here. From jorping it? Not from jorping it, you sicko. Not from jorping it. I don't know where I got it from. It's just, no, it's my left hand, dude. It's my left hand. It's just like something in here is just like fucked in my left hand. Maybe you should get it checked. You know, can you be bothered? You know what I mean? Like, is it really worth it? Like, it's just, you know, I don't know. Is that really that important? I mean, it hurts pretty bad. Oh, he doesn't want to look bad. I can prescribe some mild painkillers, but I'm afraid that's all I can offer here. And if you go around back, I can give you some penicillin. Oh, we don't have the equipment for more intensive treatment. You'll just have to rest it, keep it elevated, and avoid strain. Clint, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to prescribe you no more joiking it for the next 2 weeks. I'm sorry, Clint. Do you think you can do that? But I work with anvils, doctor. Yeah, actually, how is he gonna do his job? How's he gonna do his job? To be fair, how much blacksmithing is this guy going to be doing throughout the week? Yes, well, maybe avoid anvils for the next couple of days. What? Do we have social security in this country? Do we have social security in the Republic of Ferngul? Is he able to go on the benefit for a few days, or is this it? Is he doesn't have ACC, he doesn't have health insurance? You're doing what you can, Harvey. That's more than most. And we still, I guess that Emily was just there to accompany him? Thanks, Emily. I just wish we had more options out here. A proper orthopedic clinic would help, but we both know that's a distant dream. We don't have the funding. We don't even have the funding to help people's wrists issue, dog. I mean, how bad is that? When we don't even have the funding, to help like minor arthritis, what can he do? So I just wait for it to magically stop hurting? It's not magical, dude. It's nature. Painkillers in time. I'm sorry, Clint. I like how he's delivering this news like he has like 9 months to live. Like he's like, I'm sorry, Clint, but there's nothing else we can do. Just take two with food, and at least no blacksmithing marathons. Feel free to come again if you aren't feeling better after a few days. Damn, Clint's injured. Oh, and in we come, and they're having their post-doctor meeting. Hey, I'm glad you got something for the pain, at least. Why did Emily go with him? Why was Emily there? Like, I'm sorry, not to be mean to Clint. I know I keep ragging on Clint. I'm sorry, I'll stop. But, Clint, I feel like you should be able to go to the doctors for a strained wrist by yourself. You know? I just feel like Emily shouldn't... I really... you know, having a friend go to the doctors is very important and a great way to have someone support you. But it's a strained wrist, dog. It's like you should be in 10 minutes. You should be in the doctors for like 10 minutes. Hey, I'm glad you got something for the pain, at least. Yeah, thanks for convincing me to see the doctor. You were right. Oh, so he was just being a typical man and not going to see the doctors, and she had to convince him. That makes sense. That makes sense. Says the man that won't go to the doctor for his wrist. Okay. Okay, yep, coming for the throat. I get it. Clocked me there. Okay, fair enough. Yep, okay, clocked. I get it. No, I get it. Understandable. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I don't want to knock Harvey. He's doing the best he can. I want to knock up Harvey. But don't worry, I have a little something that might also help you. Oh. She's gonna give Clint a little bit of that, natural remedies. You know what I mean? Here, have this little pouch. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so Emily's got 4 jobs in town, not 3. She's a bartender. She's a bartender, tailor, therapist, and a local supplier. It's a blend of natural herbs mixed with ginger. It helps with inflammation and healing. And, a little something else as well. It's tea? Yeah, you could use it as tea, smoke it, vape it. What we used to do as kids is we used to get a knife and then put a little bit on the knife and then put it in the, on the stove and then inhale the fumes. But you can have it as tea if you want. Yeah, don't worry. It tastes great, and you can always add some sugar if you want. Oh, and this is also for you. That's the real natural remedies. A jade? She's giving you a jade? Yeah. Please don't try to make tea with that. You can dip it in a little bit. Just keep it in your pocket or on your nightstand. It's a healing stone. It helps speed up physical healing. Oh, it also looks nice and feels calm if you ask me. Oh, she's actually so cute. That's oddly specific. I'm oddly specific. That's a great way to put it, Emily. He's getting the ick? Was he, like, not having it? Brother, if you don't like the whimsical girl who's really into crystals, pass the goddamn controller, Clint. Alright? Pass the controller. Thanks, Emily. I mean it. Anytime, friend. I feel like Clint was kind of getting the ick there. Like, he was starting to, like, actually get to know Emily, and he wasn't vibing with her. Emily, girl, did you convince Clint to go to the doctor? Do you have a spare jade? I'd love to re-add one to my collection. Oh my god, for you, baby girl, I can get anything. If you want it, I'll go to the mines just for you. Here, have this. Oh, that's funny. I had a dream that you would give me a piece of jade today. Did she just forget? Did she just forget that she asked? Dude, she gave Clint a piece of jade out of her own collection. She gave him her last jade. Is that not the sweetest thing in the world? Not a spare one, not one she had lying around, but her very own jade. You don't deserve her. Do you know that? You do not deserve her. My wrist aches, but, well, I guess I'm managing. I got some tea that wasn't half bad. It made me start to see these little green apples that were running around, but don't tell anyone I said that. Oh, yeah, you gotta keep the secrets. You gotta keep the dealer protected for the good of the community. If you can't get it from Emily, I heard Caroline's tea is pretty good as well. What if we speak to Harvey? Do you think he says anything? Harvey? Here to see the doctor? God damn, Maru, when you're dressed up as a nurse, I'm usually coming in to see you. Harvey, what did you think of Clint's injury? How do you think... Harvey, go on, spill the tea. How did Clint hurt himself? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Someone said before, bring back Australian Harvey? I don't know if I can. I wish I could help people more in my clinic, but I'm so limited at times. I know, I mean, just look at all these patients you have to deal with. Prevention is still the best medicine. Okay. Oh, Willie's coming in to get a checkup. Ahoy there, it's nice to see young folks moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. It's like Dr. Chase in House. Is House Australian? I know the actor's Australian, but is House himself Australian? Why do I attract so many House fans? Can someone explain that to me? Why so many of my... Oh shit, a letter from Emily. Nino, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. And she gave me a salad. What the hell is a salad? House's actor is British? Yeah, that's... Oh, really? House actor. Hugh Laurie's British? Why the fuck did I think he was Australian? Wow, that's actually mind-blowing. I really thought he was Australian. Huh. Andy support. Wow, I did not know that. The Nino Keto House Venn diagram is a circle? Stop. Stop. He was in Blackadder? Wow. I did not know that. So poor Emily has to go around and help everyone else with her. Poor Emily has to go around and help everyone out with their issues. Well, it seems like she doesn't get any time to focus on herself. I've heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. I'm not sure if it's a tale. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. Poor baby girl can't even go exploring for rings. Did you know Lin-Manuel Miranda played a few episodes of House? That's crazy knowledge. I did not know that. And for the Four Hearts event, I hope Emily's able to kind of reconnect with herself in this mod. It seems like she's just caring for everyone else, and she's not taking the time out to care for herself. And to care for Emily. Oh, I went in too early. What? What is this? Oh, it's the key. Oh, it's this cutscene. What is Brev on about? Dog, I don't even know. If you guys streamed, do you know how hard it is to like focus on what I'm saying when I'm streaming? I swear to God, 90% of the time, I've got no fucking clue what I'm actually talking about when streaming. I just be yapping without actually like considering the words that are coming out of my mouth, which when you really think about it, highly dangerous. Highly dangerous to be in that situation, considering I don't know what I'm saying 90% of the time. Ooh, what are you doing? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna throw you in the river. All right. I really finished a sentence? Me too. Me three. Okay, Four Heart event, which I believe we have with Emily, actually takes place in her house. With my baby girl Haley as well? Oh, look, and I'm just listening in like some sort of fucking creep. Ew, why am I just in their house listening and hiding? What a fucking weirdo. Emily, Emily, seriously, do you have to keep... I don't know why my voice just did that. We're gonna ignore that. Emily, seriously, do you have to keep all these crystals around here? No. No, Haley, no. Are you telling me Haley's not a crystal girly? I thought she loved crystals. I thought she was kind of into crystals. She gives me crystal vibes. That's why I'm here. I thought she would love a pearl. I'm not saying she'd be into it as much as Emily is, but I always got the vibe that Haley would be like, yeah, I keep this amethyst on me because it gives me good aura. Of course not. She's canonically a killjoy to start with. But she likes... But I thought maybe she liked it a little bit, you know? I thought she might be a little bit into crystals. She hates prismatic shards. Oh my god, she does. She does. She's the only character that does hate prismatic shards. You're right. You're right. Fuck, she actually hates a rock. Haley hates pretty rocks. She's shaking with anger as well. What if someone comes over? They think we're running some kind of fortune teller shack. That'd be actually freaking awesome. They're not just decorations, Haley. They help balance the energy in the room. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, Haley. Idiot. Yeah, well, the only energy I'm feeling is embarrassment. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, poor Emily, dude. It's like it's a hobby. What can you do about it? This is why you should never live with your family post the age of like 24. Oh, Emily, baby girl, it's okay. You really feel you really feel embarrassed by me? I think we should cut the hyper music. Oh, Emily. I think this is a sad cutscene, so let's pull up some sad music. Let's pull out the "It's okay to cry" calm and sad music, Nintendo music to cry to. You really feel embarrassed by me? Oh no, Emily. No, baby girl. I'm sure that's not what she meant. I'm sure that's not what she meant. She just meant it's a lot, you know? We don't need the giant 3'4", we don't need giant amethysts in here, you know? I didn't mean to say that. I just wish you could act normal sometimes. No, Haley, no! She can't help being a little neurodivergent, man! What do you mean? That's such a fucked up thing to say! Oh, girl, just grab the shovel and dig the hole! No, Haley! Haley, this is normal for me. Oh, Emily, I know I'm a little unusual, but that doesn't mean I'm doing something wrong. You talk to rocks, Emily. No, stop doubling down. What are you doing? Do you have no ability to read emotions, Haley? Do you have zero ability to read emotions? She's crying. She's crying and you're doubling down. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, she's mad now. I don't talk to them. I just listen. That's somehow even worse. She's like, the rocks, Haley. The rocks talk to me, Haley. They whisper things. They whisper things about you. Ugh. That's not helping your case. Alright, time to reveal myself listening in. I think they need a man to come into this situation to help out. I think what these guys need right now is a man to come into the situation. Oh, hey, Nino. Sorry you had to walk in on that. Great. Now there's an audience. Yeah, Haley, and so far the audience is not liking what you're saying. Haley, I'm not trying to make your life harder. Haley, I'm not trying to make your life harder. To be fair, who actually comes over to this house? Me and Alex, and I'm not gonna lie, the only reason we're coming over is to... it's to hit. You know what I mean? I'm only coming over for one reason, and the rocks are not deterring me in any way. So, does it really matter? I just want to live in a way that feels honest to me. Sometimes, it feels like no matter how much... Sometimes, it feels like no matter how much love I put into the world, I'm still just the weird sister who makes you uncomfortable. Oh, poor girl. Do you have a crystal to fix that? Sorry. That's not what I meant. I just don't get you, okay? Why is she so mad when she's saying this? You're always talking about energies and auras and feelings. I keep expecting Haley and Emily to kiss. Sit down. That's a 1 day timeout, brother. Go sit in the corner and think about your message. Okay, that's a timeout. That's a go sit in your corner and think about your message, and maybe you'll be let out of the naughty corner. You're always talking about energy and auras and feelings. I hate when people start talking about their feelings. But people like you. You're nice. Oh, but people like you. You're nice to everyone. Oh, sorry, I thought she was coming for me for a second. Oh, dramatic walk away to not look. I guess I don't understand how you do it. It's called having empathy, girl. It's called... she might be a psychopath, I'm not gonna lie. And she walks away, realizing that Haley has no friends, and it's all her own fault. Damn, Emily, that was heavy, bro. Haley has a good heart. Does she? Does she? It didn't. I mean, I know she does, but it doesn't. And that's what you took away from that. She just protects it in a different way. Still, it does sting. Still, it does sting sometimes. But that's okay. Oh my god, she's so forgiving. Bro, I would be fuming after this conversation. How is she so patient with people? How? If you keep putting kindness into the world, eventually, some of it finds its way back. Girl, I think we're bordering on toxic positivity here. Like, Emily, you're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to be upset with people. Like, that's okay. You're allowed to just, like, not have good interactions. That's totally normal. Thanks for being someone who listens, Nino. I'm like her only real friend. I feel like everyone is just using Emily, and I'm the only one who's, like, actually her real friend, you know? Like, girl, it's okay. You can be upset. You can talk to me. That's totally fine. Nothing is more sad than an injured animal. God, right now it's a hurt Emily that's more heartbreaking. Hey, Leonard. Well, we see the world very differently. But she's still my sister. And that means something special. I don't know, man. I don't know, Emily. She was pretty mean to you, dude. She was pretty mean to you. Emily means well, but sometimes I think she lives on a completely different planet. Why is she so mean? Crystals? Auras? I don't get it. Yeah, you really don't have any aura, Haley. Damn, poor Emily, huh? Poor Emily, dude. Alright, this music's too much. Do you think that even off stream? I think about how bad of a streamer I am all the time. You didn't watch them properly? You need to sing the alphabet twice? What? Twice is crazy. Twice is actually fucking crazy. Alright. Let's get, Dude, okay, so every cutscene we've had so far, every freaking cutscene we've had so far has been Emily helping people and then her getting ragged on by her own family, which is just heartbreaking, man. Which is just freaking heartbreaking, dude. What's this? I lost my favorite axe. I don't care. Bye, Teo. That's just sad. Nothing good has happened to Emily. She's trying to help people. Her own sister is embarrassed by her and yelling at her all the time. She's got nothing going on. What'd you say, Mihao? If you have 5 hearts, she becomes more understanding? Oh, I see. Hi, Ems. Sometimes the flowers speak to me. Girl, do not tell your sister that the flowers speak to you. She might actually move out. She might actually move out. Like, that might actually be it. Does she like a daffodil then? If the flowers speak to you, maybe Haley was right. Oh, she does like it. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, if she's having dandelions speak to her, maybe Haley was right with that one. Alright, chat. Let's, I feel like poor Emily's just being, used a lot in this. I feel like she's just being used. This is also going a lot quicker than I thought it was. I think it's when they don't have, is this Undertale? Chat, is this Undertale? No. No Undertale music. No Undertale music. Undertale, you cannot have Undertale music. They come out and kick the shit out of you. I'm sorry. I would love to have Undertale music, but those motherfuckers will copyright the shit out of you. Undertale does... Whoever the fuck owns Undertale's music, it's not Toby Fox who does it, but someone out there copyrights everything that has Undertale music in it. This is like real. Toby Fox doesn't mind it. It's not him. It's someone else. Because YouTube's copyright system fucking sucks. So you can't have like... It sucks because I love having Megalovania in it. But someone else does it and will copyright the fuck out of you if you have Undertale music in your streams. It's such a classic. Yeah. Do you see... Oh, we're holding Town Square tomorrow. Dude, did you see... Guys, see, I don't know if you saw this. Aziz's, if you guys know Aziz. Yeah, Alvarad got all his vids claimed once and Toby Felix had to step in. Exactly. They've been doing it for years. You guys know Aziz, right? The YouTuber. And you know Wastelandia. Fucking heartbreakingly, dude. Wastelandia got taken down. And it was literally because of copyright. Someone, someone copyright Wastelandia and YouTube took it down. And like, bro, like I'm not gonna get mad on like someone's behalf. What is that? It's a animated pilot that Aziz put together by themselves, and obviously like hired out artists and animators and all that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, like I swear to God, I have no proof for this whatsoever. I think someone has done it because Twitter decided that Wastelandia, Twitter went on like a hate train for Wastelandia. And, oh yeah, would you look at that? I looked up Wastelandia and look what comes up. There was like this like hate train going around for Wastelandia for a while. Because people were pricks and just kind of just can't understand, you know, when something is independent, maybe it's not going to be the most high quality shit ever, and it's more about the artistic value. Foyd on the thumbnail, yeah, man. So I'm not going to say it's because of this like stupid hate train that people jumped on for Wastelandia that is completely what's the word? Stupid thing to do. But it feels coincidental that it happened right after it. Someone made a copyright claim right after it. Are you actually going to use the suggestions on your community post on YouTube? Yes. Unjustifiable, that's the word. Thank you. Yeah, unwarranted, unjustified. Yeah, all of the above. All right. At 5 hearts, you'll get mail from Emily that you need to read. All right, let's put her up to 5 hearts. Okay, after that scene with Haley, and after getting involved in some family drama with Haley, we had to get her up to 5 hearts and hopefully get some mail from her in the morning. I hate Twitter. I'm a Tumblr girly now. I've never really used Tumblr, but I imagine, okay, I've never used Tumblr. I'm not really a Tumblr guy. I don't have, what? No 5 hearts? Oh, okay. It's doing the thing where it just drops your hearts down again. I've never used Tumblr, but I imagine that there's a Nino Keto audience on Tumblr. I imagine there's a Nino Keto audience on Tumblr. But I cannot imagine what that's like. I've seen Nino Keto Twitter posts. I've seen Nino Keto Reddit posts. I cannot imagine what a Nino Keto Tumblr post would be like. But I imagine there are some out there. And if there are, I would love to see them. Oh, message from Hatmouse. Dear Nino, tomorrow begins a 3-day festival. Okay, I don't care, Lewis. I don't care. No mail? Why does it keep fucking dropping down? I hate that it does this. You probably got nominated for Tumblr Sexy Man at some point. I'm not tall enough to be a Tumblr Sexy Man. I guess Sans is one. Hello, Dad. I know you. Just shut up, Granny. Hi, Nino. Wait. This looks new. This looks new. Hi, Nino. I've been wanting to try a little meditation for experiment in the forest tonight. Are we gonna have an experiment in the forest, Emily? And, I was hoping you might join me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been invited to go to the forest by the hot rock chick. Oh my god. I was hoping you might join me. It's nothing complicated. Just a quiet moment to listen to the world among us. It's nothing complicated. Just a quiet moment to listen to the world around us. Meet me in the forest after dark if you're interested. Yes, I am, Emily. Oh, and she even sent me a little heart. Oh my god. Okay. The hot stoner chick has just asked me to meet her in the forest for meditation after dark. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I wear? How do I look cool enough for this? How do I be cool enough for this? Okay. She didn't say what time we have to meet her. Okay, either this is gonna go one of two ways. Either we're gonna get stoned together and look at some rocks in the forest, or she's gonna sacrifice me. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with either way. I'm not really picky. I'm not really picky. So I'm happy to see where this goes. What time do we have to meet her? Undertale song? Ah! Meet her in the forest at 9:30. Oh shit, that is really late. In Cindersap Forest, the Desert Festival is now open. Ring. We need a glow. We need a couple of glow rings. Is she gonna be in Cindersap Forest? Oh my god, she is. Wow, this is romantic. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Nino. Thanks for coming. I wasn't sure if my letter sounded a little mysterious. It was a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. But for you, Emily, I'd follow you anywhere. The ring's killing the vibe? I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm not starting a secret forest cult or anything. How did she know that I made that joke? Am I that predictable? How did she know? I just thought it would be nice to share a quiet moment out here. Other than you and Sandy, no one would probably do this with me. I feel like Clint would. I feel like if you asked Clint to meet him after dark in the forest, he would come crawling over. Sometimes, when I sit in the forest at night, everything feels a little different. You sit in the forest at night? That's horrifying. Like the world slows down enough for you to notice things you usually miss. Oh. Would you be willing to try a short meditation with me? Yes, I would. I would love to. All you have to do is sit, breathe, and listen. All right. Are we going to meditate, chat? Are you going to meditate with me? All right, get nice and chill. Wait. We have to put on chill music for this. Okay. Everyone chill. All right, get ready to breathe in. Get a nice stretch. Feel connected to the forest. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Like a... The illusion of choice, Mihao. The illusion of choice. Sure, Emily. It's not like I have any other option to. I'm already here. Sure, I will. All right. Gather around the totally not lit up forest. Come join me, Nino. Come join me, Nino. Just sit next to me and focus on your breathing. In and out. So the light's meant to be turned off, but because I used the glow rings, we're not sitting in the dark. It actually looks like the sun is still out on us. All right, everyone, do some meditation. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Wow, this is relaxing. The forest grows quieter. You can hear the wind moving through the leaves and the distant chirping of crickets. Now just listen to the forest. I'm listening. Every place has its own rhythm. Breathe in and breathe out. This would have been so much cooler if I didn't wear the rings. That was a big mistake. Breathe in and breathe out. Do you feel that? I'm feeling something, Emily. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah. It feels peaceful. I mostly hear bugs. I think I fell asleep for a second. Well, that's true relaxation, really. I'm gonna say it feels peaceful. There are fireflies around us? Wow. Did you? That's so sick. That's exactly it. When everything slows down, the world feels a little more connected somehow. Wow, I love my mystical girl. She's so connected with the fireflies that we're definitely meant to be seeing right now if I didn't put on the glow rings. You can kind of see them around. Wow, look at them all. When I was younger... Oh! Oh, backstory! Backstory! Finally! When I was younger, I used to think everyone felt this way. Like the world was trying to whisper something important if you stayed still long enough. She never lost that whimsy from her childhood. Meow, didn't you say you had to make a whole other mod for this? That's fucking crazy. That is crazy, dude. She never lost that childhood whimsy. I think there's something like so true to say about like when you're a child, you kind of like view the world in this certain way and view people in a certain like innocence way. And I think it's so sad that when you get older, you just like other people just kind of beat that innocence out of you. You know? Like, I feel like you just get so... You try to view the world in such, like, a whimsical, innocent way. And then as you get older, other people just kind of beat the shit out of that... Like, beat that innocence out of you completely. I tried to hold on to that innocence just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now I know most people are too busy to notice. Damn, you're the only one who does. But moments like this remind me that we're all connected somehow in the collective unconsciousness of the human race, Emily. We're all breathing in the same energy as the trees. Even if it's just through small things. Like helping someone, sharing a quiet night, or simply listening. Whoa, hi Ems. That was wonderful. Thanks for sharing this moment with me, Nino. Oh, here. Take this. If this is a rock, Emily, girl, you gotta stop giving out your private collection. It is a rock. It's an amethyst. Girl, you need to have your own rocks too. It's a little reminder to slow down sometimes. Wow, thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so meditative. That was so relaxing. I just wish I wasn't wearing these stupid glow rings. I just wish I wasn't wearing these stupid glow rings that make it look like I'm walking around with overhead lighting on everywhere. That's my fault. But it's still nice to see that Emily has that connection to the world that other people lost. I was actually thinking about this when I was getting my morning coffee. When I was getting my morning coffee, I was like, there was a bunch of like, there was just like people going on with their, as I walked up to the, as the shops, like people were going about their, day-to-day life, just like doing random shit, dropping kids off at school, going for coffee, going for work, like walking their babies and shit like that, and dogs, I guess. And I was just like, wow, isn't this so magical? I was like, isn't this just so magical? I do try to keep a I have this like, I guess you would call it like core principle inside of me that I try to view the world with just like a bit of whimsy. I do believe there's a great debate over like, a human's naturally good or humans naturally bad or evil. And I think a lot of people view it as more like of a neutral thing, that humans are not bad or evil. They're just somewhere in the middle. I personally view humans as good. And I know that's like a hard thing to think of, especially in the state of the world right now. But I always try to view humans as just naturally good. Because I will always believe that, like, no matter how dog shit the world gets, that the majority of people do not want it to be like that. And the majority of people do not believe that the world should be like that. What's up, Casey? And I think holding, like, a little bit of, like, whimsy, like Emily says, and the belief that all humans are connected, like she was saying, I think that's an important part of keeping that core, like, that core belief. I will not meet someone, and I will always assume the good in people before I assume the worst. And I'll always try to keep that. Hi, baby girl. I'm sorry, I didn't speak to you after our little date last night. Sorry, this is really awkward. I kind of trapped you in a corner there. Hi, baby girl. Thank you for letting me see the whimsy in life again. Sitting quietly and listening to the forest at night with you was... Sitting quietly and listening to the forest at night with you was very nice. It's amazing what you notice when you slow down, huh? That's so true. That is just so true, and literally such an important thing to remember, chat. Take that life lesson away from Emily, because everything she's saying is just incredibly true. Emily's telling you right now, get off your phone, go touch grass, get your toes out and walk around in the grass, and then live life. Live life. Toes? That was not what to take out of that sentence. That was not the part to concentrate on, but I'm glad you did. But the ticks? But not until after stream, right? I mean, how do you not know I'm toes out right now? I'm not. I have socks on. I don't like getting my feet out. Wow, we're actually taking a life lesson away. Do you wear socks to bed? Kind of. Whoa, Moon, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. If you got a gifted sub, please make sure to thank Moon for the gifted sub. That's awesome. Thank you. Why are the all townsfolk going to the... They're all going to the bus because the desert festival's on. I just, yeah, I truly just believe that, like, I truly just try to see, like, happiness in the world at times. And I think when you are far more connected with your surroundings and your inner community and those around you, rather than the wider world, you will find a lot more happiness in your life, because your day-to-day will be filled with a lot more joy. When you're connected to your community instead of what the internet provides you, which is worldwide, you will find a lot more day-to-day joy in your life. Which is, I think, is what Emily is talking about. I got a tick bite the other day and had to go to the doctor, so no bare feet for me right now. Dog, that's fucking... That's terrifying. Try to romanticize everything? Yeah, when Charlie XCX said, everything is romantic, she was not kidding about that. It's important to literally be like, you know, when you're riding on a bus and you have headphones in and you're like, wow, I'm so that person riding on a bus with headphones in. It's important to be, yeah, You are so that person riding on the bus with your headphones in. And look at all the people riding on the bus around with you and how they're living their own lives with headphones in, and you're riding on the bus with your headphones in together. How incredible is that? And that's what Emily's preaching. And that's a beautiful thing. Ride a bike, you'll feel so main character. Oh my god, I need to ride a bike. You're so real. Riding a bike makes you feel so like you're a part of your community. Wow, that was a beautiful 5 heart event with Emily. That was gorgeous, man. That was actually so touching and like something to really take in your genuine day-to-day life. Go outside, connect with nature, walk around barefoot. Not when it's not tick season. Do it when it's not tick season. And you'll feel so much more connected with those around you. My local community, we've just got... I'm going to go to sleep while I yap, and then we can go and see our next cutscene the next day. My local community is fucking awesome, man. Like, I love where I live. It's such a community-driven area. But goddamn, do old people in this area think that bike lanes are just communism manifested. Man. Dude, people in where I live, in my fucking suburb, and my, like, local community, dog, they hate bike lanes. They think bike lanes are, like, communism, like the USSR reunited. They hate it. And it's like, this whole community, you can hardly, it's like small roads, so you can hardly drive around here anyway. But, like, they think that bike lanes are, like, the biggest, like, woke, anti-old people thing ever. They think that it's anti-car. Their argument, this is my favorite argument. This is my favorite argument from my local community. They think that having bike lanes, I've read... They're anti-cars, which is insane because we should all be anti-cars because cars are the worst human invention ever. I mean, it's incredible, but they're awful. They think it makes more traffic, which is crazy because what makes more traffic? Bikes or cars? Yeah, it's fucking cars. The craziest things that I've seen about the argument for these bike lanes is it's anti-woman because women are more unsafe riding bikes. I don't know why they pulled that statistic out. I don't think that's a real statistics. And it's anti-old people. Don't know where the old people came from. You know what's anti-old people? Getting hit by a fucking truck. That's anti-old people. I would say women are more concerned about getting run over than being in a fucking bike lane, dog. Crazy. I got a lot of women in chat. And women in chat, are you more concerned about, do you feel unsafe in a bike lane? Do you think bikes are sexist towards you? Do you find that bikes are a misogynist hobby? Or do you think that getting hit by a fucking, like, Ram Dodge that's the size of a basketball player is a worse outcome? All right. After that gorgeous cutscene with Emily, the next one we have is actually it's in the saloon. It's in the saloon. How am I supposed to haul my horse without a car? Well, yeah, you need a car for pulling your horse around. Just ride the horse, dog. Just ride the horse. I'd be more keen on a bicycle too because it gives me extra height. Yeah. That's funny. The fit's fire today, Nino. Thank you. Horse on the freeway? Just ride the horse. I do kind of hate bike lanes, but I'm a Lunder and anything that is not true frustrates me. You don't hate bike lanes. You don't hate bike lanes. You hate cars that do not make space for cyclists, and then they have to make the bike lanes really inconvenient for everyone else. If there was less cars, there'd be more space for cyclists, and therefore the cyclists would not get in the way of the pedestrians. Think about it. All right, for the next cutscene, after that beautiful date with Emily, we have to go back to the saloon. We're going back to her place of work. So let's see what Ems has today. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Why isn't it working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why isn't it working? Emily, into the saloon. Oh, it's at night. Oh, it's at night. That's why I misread it. My bad, my bad. I don't like bicycle lanes because the cyclists don't even use them. I promise you. That's not the cyclist issues. It's inefficient, but people use infrastructure if it's good infrastructure. If the bike lane doesn't get used, it's usually not because of the bike lanes. Undertale? I gotta pick a different fucking... Let's use this. Hi, Emily! Hi! Wow, it's a packed night out in the town, huh? Look, whoa, Ellie and Harvey are hanging out. That's a duo I would like to see.
Oh, hey, Nino.
Hi, Gus. How's it going?
Emily is still finishing up her shift, but I think she needed a little break.
Well, where is she? Casey, thank you for the prime.
Busy night tonight, huh? Oh, she worked herself pretty hard. If you're looking for her, she's probably taking a breather in the back room.
She's definitely smoking a cig out there. She's definitely smoking a cigarette out there. Or maybe not a cigarette. Oh, she's passed out. Oh, no. Oh, no, she's asleep. Emily. That was a cool little bubble just then. Hi, Ems. You were in the back rooms? Oh, hi, Nino. Girl, you are exhausted. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. She is freaking exhausted, dude. She's got too much going on in her mind. You got too much on your plate, Emily. You need to take time for you. It's been a long night. Sometimes the saloon gets a little overwhelming. Need something to take the edge off? I get it, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I love helping Gus here. And I really do care about everyone who comes in. But some nights, I feel a bit split. A bit banana split. One version of me is the cheerful barmaid. Serving drinks, listening to people's troubles, keeping the place warm and welcoming. It's a performance, Emily. It's a performance. And the other version of me... But Nino, what if I have to take my horse to another state? Or what if she has to go to the vet and I can't ride her? Dog, I don't... What? I don't see how this is anti-bike lane. I'm not saying get rid of roads. I'm just saying have roads in appropriate areas. And don't be anti-bike lane. You can still have a car. You're allowed to have a car. I just don't think cars should be in cities. I don't know if you need to take your horse into the middle of a city at most points. Get another horse for your horse? Yeah, that's a good idea. Nino being horse phobic? Yeah, my family has horses. My family has a few horses. I rode horses as a child. And we never had to take them anywhere where cars like a city. And the other version of me, the one who loves sewing, colors, meditation, and all the strange ideas that pop into my head. American version of colors. Sometimes it feels like those two worlds don't fit together that well. Girl, there's the work version of you and there's the real version of you. That's totally normal. We all have masks, Emily. Do you think I'm like this on stream all the time? Do you think I'm like how I am on stream all the time? No, man. I'd be really fucking annoying. I wouldn't have any friends. If I was like how I am on stream in real life all the time, I wouldn't have any friends. I would be alone. Especially because the cheerful side has the perfect spot in this town with the saloon. But the other side struggles to find its footing here. Whoa. So even when she feels she's a part of the community, she never feels understood. Wow, that's like totally deep, baby girl. I wonder if there's even a place for that second world here in Pelican Town. Yo, she's thinking about leaving. She's thinking about leaving. Fashion design, creative projects, even my spiritual side. A lot of people just think it's strange. I don't think you're going to be better off somewhere else though, Emily. I think the only place where someone would accept your spiritual side is in a small town like this. She's going to the desert to live in a lesbian commune? Now that is where Emily would be accepted. Maybe she's got to go hang out with Sandy, dude. But then again, this town is full of people I care about. They don't seem to care about you, girl. They don't seem to care about you. So I guess I'm still trying to figure out where I belong. You bring something special to this town. Maybe your dreams just need some time. You could always leave someday. I don't want her to leave. Call me selfish, but I want Emily here for me. Emily, girl, if you weren't here, everyone would miss you, man. You're the heart piece of this town, Emily. You're the barmaid. You talk to everyone. You liven up every room you walk into. You give rocks to people. What would we do without you? You bring something special to this town. Yeah, you think so? That's really kind of you to say. Maybe the town just needs a little more color sometimes. Maybe life isn't about choosing one world or the other. Maybe it's about finding a way for both of them to exist together. Yes, Emily! Yes! This is what happens when you talk to a therapist, Emily. I guess I'm a therapist in this circumstance. Yes! We have multi-facets, Emily. And it's about knowing when to put that mask on and when to blend them together. Thank you, Nino. I really didn't do a whole lot, dude. You just kind of talked yourself into it. Which is kind of what therapy is. Sometimes it's easier to sort out your own thoughts. Sometimes it's easier to sort out your thoughts when someone else is there. You hear Gus calling from the saloon. He's like, Emily! Emily! The pay waiver's down, Emily! I don't know what to do! Emily! Emily, I could use your hand out here when you get a minute. He's got 2 people waiting for him at the bar and he's already panicking. Judy calls. Thanks again, Nino. I feel a lot better now. Again, I really did not do anything. I better head back before Gus gets the wrong idea. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Emily? Girl, I wish. Wow, she's starting to come to terms with the fact that she maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let him get that idea. Oh, I can talk to Gus.
Emily works harder than anyone here.
Yeah, she's doing like 5 jobs in this town at once, Gus.
I just hope she remembers to take care of herself, too.
Yeah.
Hey, you look like you could use a beverage.
Damn it, Gus, now's not the time. Now's not the time. Ems? Ems, where are you? There she is. Emily, thank you for pouring your heart out to me. Some days, I feel like my life is made of many different threads. I'm still figuring out how to weave them all together. Oh my god, she's so poetic! She's so poetic!
Oh, I had one too many caramel porters at the saloon last night. Go away.
And Pam's still drunk. Are you paying a livable wage, Gus? Dude, he better be. He better be. I feel like it wouldn't be hard to pay a livable wage in Pelican Town. Everyone drinks there. It's probably the most profitable business in town. Hi, Nino. Oh, is this from Emily? I've been feeling a little stuck in my head lately. So tonight I'm trying something that always helps me reset. If you'd like to join me, come by the beach after dark. The beach? This girl is so whimsical. She's being real manic pixie dream girl right now. We're gonna meet her up at the beach? Ooh, that's exciting. Wait, should I take my glow rings off for this? Emily After Dark mod? Yeah? Okay, I will. Does Emily know that the beach is worse than the forest? You get sand everywhere? Unionize Pelican Town? They never will. They never will. Soz, give me a chicken, chat. Give me a chicken. I have no idea what I could do down at the beach. She's just like me for real. Prefers outside after the sun goes down. My favorite time outside is kind of like as the sun is setting. Like 4 to 7 o'clock is my favorite time. Especially in summer. When it's like the sun is just slightly out. I need to see the sun, otherwise I get horrifically depressed. If I'm inside all day and I don't get at least like an hour in the sun, I get like so depressed, dude. I need to be in the sun. Otherwise, if I'm not in the sun, like I cannot do a day inside. It makes me so... I feel like I do nothing with my life. Good birding time? Guys, can I say something really to you? I really want to get into bird watching. I really want to get into bird watching. You ever just sit outside and look at some birds? We've got some cool as fuck birds in New Zealand, man. We've got some cool as fuck birds in New Zealand. It's peak. Sometimes just to go out and be like, yo! Look at that bird. I can give you advice. Deadass, please. You guys want to see my favorite bird? Do you guys actually want to see my favorite bird? Have you ever seen a kiwi? Not in nature. No, I have not. I've thought about getting this bird tattooed because it's actually my favorite. So this is called Piwakawaka or a fantail. This is called a Piwakawaka or a fantail. This is what it looks like. They're so cute. They're cheeky little guys too. They're so cheeky. The way they fly is incredible. They look small. They're about the size of a sparrow. They're about the size of a sparrow, and they have the biggest fantail ever. Like, they're awesome. The New Zealand birds are incredible. We have some... I truly believe New Zealand has some of the most beautiful birds in the world because we have such a unique ecosystem. There's a bird watching friend slop game. Yes, I did. And this is how they fly. This is what they sound like as well. They kind of flutter is the best way I can describe a fantail if this video has any photos of them flying. Fantail, I would say flying. Dog, give me a flying fantail. Do you have eagles in New Zealand? No. We have a hawk. We have hawks, though. I love fantails. Let's see if there's one of them flying around here. See that? See that flight path? That's how they fly. And the incredible thing is that they come up to you and they come up to you and they get really close. They really like people. Birds in New Zealand, a lot of birds aren't scared of people because, which is bad, because New Zealand doesn't have any natural predators ever. Like New Zealand has no natural indigenous predators. So animals in New Zealand, birds aren't scared of people. They're not scared of people, so they just come up and flutter around you. What is this bird called again? It's called a fantail. They're fucking awesome. The other one we have, one of my other favorites, is called a tui. A tui is a beautiful bird, and they're very popular. They're around a lot. And they have one of the most unique bird calls I've ever heard. Like, their bird call is so unique because they have 2 voice boxes. So you can always tell when a tui is calling because it sounds like this. This dude's just warming up. Give him a sec. Crazy, right? Sounds like something you would hear in an alien planet. This guy's being quiet as well. This guy's being pretty quiet as well. They can get pretty loud. They're just incredible. Absolutely incredible little birds. They you hear them everywhere, and their song is so beautiful. It's just so gorgeous to walk around a forest, and this is all you hear. Okay, another great bird. This is a New Zealand wood pigeon. This is a kiriru. This isn't called a New Zealand wood pigeon. It's a kiriru. They are fucking huge. They are huge. These guys are massive. I want to see if I can get like someone holding a kiriru. Here, this is someone just being next to one. They're massive animals. They're fucking awesome. I love a kiriru. My favorite bird is a fantail, though. Fantails are just cheeky little guys. Anyways. Looks like a pigeon. That's what they're called. It is a type of pigeon. It's a wood pigeon. It's a wood pigeon. That's what they are. Did you guys know that New Zealand had we lost 20 viewers talking about birds? And you know that? You know what? That's on them. That's on them. Hi, Ali. Those viewers are weak and will not survive the winter. I agree, Rory. If you ever come to New Zealand, the best thing you can do is go on bird walks because they're the coolest animals we have. I've never seen a kiwi in person. I've never seen a kakapo in person. I've never seen a fuck, I forgot what they're called. I have seen a saddleback. They're also cool. They're also very cool. New Zealand birds are just incredible. New Zealand, this is a fun fact about New Zealand. We have had the 2 biggest birds of all time. Sorry, I'm going on a rant again. I'm going to rant again. New Zealand has had, have you seen an eagle before? So the reason I'm going to bring this up is that New Zealand used to have an eagle that is now extinct. And it was called the Haast eagle. And it was the largest eagle to have ever existed. It was fucking huge. Its size, it was, here, this is in pounds. It was 10 to 18 kgs of weight. And that is 22 to 40 pounds. It would expand into, I don't know how wide it was. Haast eagle size. It would be 3 meters in diameter. It was 3 meters in diameter. This is how big it was compared to a person. Someone's ass is on my screen. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know why I looked up Haast eagle size and there's a woman with her butt out. This is... I'm serious. This is how big they were. Do you guys want to see? Look. Why is that there? What's going on dinoanimals.com? So yeah, this is how big a Haast eagle is. What's fucking crazy is these things hunted other birds that were bigger than them. They would hunt this animal called a moa. Or moa. They were this big. They were the biggest birds to ever exist. They were huge. They looked like this. They're crazy. This is how big they were. Imagine being in a forest and you see something this big. That's a fucking dinosaur. What's even wilder is that these things were not like ancient around during the dinosaur times. Like, these aren't old. Humans were on New Zealand when more were around. They were hunted out of existence, sadly. But these things were, like, living alongside people. Which is like, that's a fucking dinosaur. How old are these birds? I think the moa went extinct around 1400 AD. About 1400 AD is when the moa went extinct. Which is very sad. Did we finish the mod? No, I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping because I got excited about birds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please stop leaving, viewers. Please. No, I'm only kidding. I got excited about bird conversation. We're having a bird intermission. Have you heard the sound of a kiwi? Yes, but not in nature. Not in nature. All right, Emily's invited us down to the beach. I think it's for the best that we go say hi to our baby girl. Someone said, "Isn't a kiwi what you named the islands?" And I don't know where they got that from. I'm very confused what that message meant, and I would like to. I don't know, what did they say? I think that was ages ago, right? I don't know what they said. Living in New Zealand being like, we have all these cute birds. Haven't seen them because they're all facing extinction. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's so real. I asked if New Zealanders call their country Kiwi. No, no one calls New Zealand Kiwi. That's the name of the people, but not the country. New Zealand only has two names, Aotearoa and New Zealand, and that's it. All right, let's go see Emily on the beach. Let's go see Emily on the beach and have a romantic night with her. See what she invited us down for. Hi, Emily. Are you gonna dance for me? Is that why you have a boombox? Are we gonna... Dude, if she's brought me down here to dance in the moonlight, oh my god. Bro, if she's brought me down here to dance in the moonlight at the beach alone, I am head over heels. This is like the most manic pixie dream girl situation possible. Hi, Nino. I'm glad you came. Whenever my thoughts get too tangled, I come here. The ocean has a way of shaking things loose. If you guys haven't gone to a beach at night to sit in silence and watch the waves, it is truly magical. It's like actually magical. The ocean has a way of shaking things loose. I'm feeling a little loosey-goosey right now, Emily. Wow, look how romantic that... Let me put them... Look how romantic this is, dude. And tonight, I brought my favorite solution. Dancing! Oh, me and Emily gonna get a little jiggle on. Not the fancy kinds with steps and rules. Just moving however your body feels like moving. Just getting a little bit of a motion of the ocean. Getting a little bit wiggly with it. Feeling a little groovy, Emily. It helps me let go of all the heavy energy that builds up during the week. Want to give it a try with me? Oh, Emily, with you, I'm down for anything. Alright, show me how. I'm not much of a dancer. Dog, imagine being in this situation. Imagine being in this situation with the grooviest girl in town invites you at night to go dancing on a beach, and you're like, oh, geez, I'm just not really much of a dancer, Emily. That's Clint behavior. Yeah. This should be interesting. That's Redditor behavior. Show me how, Emily. How about Emily? How about Ems? How about you lead the way first, Ems? That's the spirit. There's no wrong way to dance here. You gonna stop busting down? Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, she's feeling it. Oh yeah. She's in the gritty. Dog, she's in the gritty. Yeah. See? No rules, just lots of drugs. Just needing a lot of drugs. Whoa, the fireflies are wow, they're changing color. Just move however feels right. Oh my god, am I Fortnite dancing? Yeah. Pull the plug. Look at us go. Hit the little hit a sprinkler. Hit a sprinkler with it. Hit the sprinkler. Let it all out. I think I'm tripping. Emily, what was in the tea? What was in the tea, Emily? I'm getting a little paranoid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to see things, man. I'm starting to see things. Wow. I feel a lot better already. Jeez, Emily, I worked up a bit of a sweat there. Sometimes you have to shake the thoughts out of your head and back into the world. That's what Taylor Swift sang about, right? Thanks for doing that with me, Nino. You know, Emily, thanks for inviting me. It was, romantic. It's nice having someone who doesn't mind being a little silly. Yeah, because everyone else in this town is so fucking uptight, dog. Everyone else in this town is so fucking uptight. Sometimes the best way to clear your mind is to stop trying to control everything. Just listen to the waves and move with them. And we're fading off into the void. Oh, she's so real for that. Hang on, I can't see shit. She's so real for that, man. Sometimes the key to happiness is to just stop thinking. And I know that sounds bad, but give it a go. Sometimes the best thing you can do is to just stop thinking. Turn your mind off and just exist for a little bit, you know? That's what Emily's preaching. Nino, are you a Swiftie? Fuck no. I have never listened to a Taylor Swift song. Sometimes it's impossible, though. Well, I think that's why Emily has a little bit of the secret sauce to help her out with that, you know? Kill a couple of brain cells along the way, and then you'll really be able to turn your mind off. Oh, a kitty cat. Meow, meow. It takes practice. That's why when people say talk about meditative, that's why when people talk about medication, no, that's why when people talk about meditating, they're talking about, you know, the thing they talk about with meditation is that you shouldn't be thinking about everything, like anything. You know, you've gone into full meditation when you're not thinking about anything. That's what they're talking about. It takes practice. Feeling 22 is okay to play at his 22nd birthday. That's true. I actually forget that's a Taylor Swift song. I don't know about you, but how old was she when she wrote that? June made me listen to a Taylor Swift song about aliens. Okay, that I could listen to. Aren't you 26? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Sometimes I forget Nino is old. I'm not old! I'm spiteful and youthful. I'm youthful. Chad, I'm almost 30. Ask me anything. How's the bones, brother? How's the knees? How's the knees? I'm trying to think, like, I feel like Emily, what more does she have? Have I talked to her? Oh, I've got to talk to her, right? We've got to see what she thinks after our... I should go talk to Emily. Oh, cutscene? That's not real. We don't want that. I hope that wasn't an important cutscene. I don't think it was. I think that was just her dancing for me again. I kind of enjoyed the fact that it was a cutscene. Mihao, I'll say it. I really enjoyed that the last cutscene was you dancing with Emily instead of Emily dancing for you. You know what I mean? Because I always found it kind of awkward that you go into Emily's house and she starts like busting it down while you just sit there and just watch. Because I don't know what I would do to react in that situation. You know? Like, because it's kind of like, it would be a sexy situation, but it's also really awkward. So dancing with her feels a lot more normal and natural and not like she's trying to hit on me, but she doesn't know how. Not even 28 already have to have a knee brace? Off. That's rough. Is it a sports thing? Her dancing alone feels like a lap dance. It does. It does feel like she's inviting me over for a lap dance. But this one felt a lot more normal. See this guy. I need a knee brace. If it helps you, I need a knee brace. When I do sports, I've had to wear a knee brace. Since I've been about 14 or 15, whenever I play sports, from playing too much football, because football really fucks up your knees. Dancing is more fun and intimate. Exactly. And while having someone dance for you is very intimate, it also feels like a lap dance, which is very awkward. What are you people doing with your knees? Playing football? Ems, I really enjoyed our night together last night. We should dance again sometime. Oh, baby girl, whenever you want to tango, I'm ready. Baby girl, whenever you want to tango, I'm there for you, I promise. I am there. Falling on ice? Yeah. Saying baby girl right next to Haley is crazy. She couldn't hear it. The other day, Emily baked something called a squirrel loaf. How did it taste? Well, if my tail was a little bushier, I probably would have loved it. Okay. Thank God she's pretty. You know what I mean? Dude, I saw a fucking short the other day. I think about this all the time of like actors who would play the characters in Stardew. I think about this way too often. And I've thought about with Haley, obviously because she's my favorite. And I don't think I've ever thought about someone who could like accurately portray Haley. I think you could find someone to do Sebastian. I think you could get someone to do Sam. But I feel like I feel like Haley would have like the most basic look, and yet every time I've tried to think about an actor who would play Haley, I've never been able to come up with one. But the other day, I saw a short of, it was literally just a Stardew short where fucking someone had placed an actress like over the top of the short. It was a really bad short. But the actress that they placed over the top, I was like, holy shit, that looks exactly like Haley. But I have no idea who it was. And for all I know, it could have been an AI person. Maybe Sophia Gannett. Like, they were literally blonde and wearing a blue shirt. And I was like, holy fuck, that looks exactly like Haley. It was crazy. You know, if someone made a Haley and Sam Yandere mod, would you play it? I already have. Sabrina Carpenter would be a good Haley. She does make a good Haley. She really does. Yeah, it was Joe with the blonde cut. Ellen DeGeneres. Get Ellen DeGeneres in to play Haley. That's who we should have in. That's my dream casting, Ellen DeGeneres. Get me in to play Shane. I will play Shane. I will do it. I think I could do a good Shane. I don't know if I'm sad enough to play Shane, but I think I could do it. Chuck me on one of those like old people masks and make me play George. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait, what? So 7. So we're up to the 8 heart event? Oh shit, we're up to the 8 heart event. You know what that means, chat? You know what that means? That means we're going to be marrying her soon. That means we're going to have to be making Emily our girlfriend soon. Now, was it one of these cutscenes had Jimmy? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Jamie Priestley, that's a good one. One of these cutscenes, you could have Haley at a higher hearts, right? Was that real? One of these cutscenes, you could have Haley at a higher heart, and then she'll say something different. Was that a thing, Mihao? Can I be Emily? You literally are Emily, so sure, you can be Emily. This is just if you have met Sandy or not. Oh, should we go meet Sandy then? You know what? Freak it. If the next, so the next cutscene could have Sandy in it if we go meet Sandy. So freak it. Why don't we go meet Sandy? Well, Jesus, that was quick. Why don't we go meet Sandy and see what she's up to? Whee! Hey, hon, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna be stealing your girlfriend. Yeah, I hate to see it. I will be stealing your girlfriend. I'm just coming over to inform you, to be honest with you. Did she give me milk? What did she mean by this? Why did she give me milk? Why did you drink it? I'm not gonna let it go to waste, man. Come on, be real. Oh, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Okay, so with Emily at 8 hearts, her next cutscene takes place in her house. Oh, I was talking to Haley? Ems, hello. Hi, baby girl. What's going on? Is that a mannequin? Oh, that's scary. Are you making a dress? Is that what you're making? Oh, hi, Nino. Hi, baby. I was just looking through a package Sandy sent me from the desert. What is it? She always finds the most beautiful cloth. And she included another note telling me I should stop hiding my talent in a drawer. Oh, like putting it on display? Ah, shit. I think you needed to sleep after meeting Sandy. Fuck. Then we're redoing it. Can I redo this cutscene? If I exit out? No. Fuck, because we didn't sleep in between the... Fuck. Just restart the day? Did I sleep after the beach? Okay, we'll restart the day. No, Cleo, Emma. I fucking love H2O. Maybe that's what... Dude, that's a show I've got to rewatch. I love H2O so much, man. That was my... H2O was my COVID show. By a mile. Cleo is my... Wow, do I say Cleo like in a... Cleo. No, I don't. I think that was just a... Do you like Avatar The Last Airbender? Brother, don't. We had a whole 40-minute conversation about Avatar at the beginning of stream. Cleo is one of my favorite characters in TV history. TV history, Cleo is one of my favorite characters. You can go back and watch it. Why do you ask? Is it about the new trailer? Which one was Cleo? The brunette. The non-blonde. The only one that wasn't blonde. Emma was the worst character. If your favorite character was Emma, I don't know what to tell you, man. You were a goody two-shoes. If your favorite character was Emma, you were a goody two-shoes at school. If your favorite character was Emma, you were the kid in class who reminded the teacher about the homework. Charlotte was the worst? Yeah. If your favorite character was Emma, do not interact. My favorite part about H2O, and I feel like it's not talked about enough, is... Okay, Season 2 of H2O is the best, right? But fucking Cleo, like, my favorite part about it is 90% of Season 2, Cleo... as a character, has no fucking idea what's going on. She's so ditzy. It's so funny. Like, it's so fucking funny. There'll be, like, scenes where Emma and Ricky are, like, talking about stuff, and the camera will cut to Cleo to get a reaction shot, and she's like... She looks like slightly miffed and, like, really confused in 90% of scenes, and it's so funny. She's just so ditzy. It's incredible. It's such a well-written character. And like, that's why season 3 was bad. There, I said it. If you genuinely go back and watch season 2 of like H2O, anytime they do a reaction shot of Cleo, it will be her going, like she's looking around, not knowing what's happening. And then season 3, Emma left, so they had to make Cleo the new Emma, so she becomes a lot smarter, which is lame. Which is very lame. And it kind of ruins the character. Also, remember the new characters they brought in season 3? Do you guys remember that? How in season 3 they just brought in like 2 new random characters, and I still have no idea why. All right, so now if we go see Emily, it was to replace Emma, yeah, but they were just unneeded. It was also, what's his face? Lewis was hardly in season 3 as well. Nino, do you wear jewelry? Lewis was also hardly in season 3 because I think he was off doing, like, studying or some shit. I don't know. All right. Now, after going to see Sandy, let's go in and see Emily. Hi, Ems. Come in, Nino. Oh, this is just her normal dance. Fuck, I forgot to put her up to 8 hearts. Okay, now let's go see Emily. Hi, Haley. Hi, Emily. Hi, sweet girl. I hate they threw away Zane's character development. Oh my god, you're so right. They ruined Zane. Oh shit, you're so right. Especially because he started to have a thing with Ricky, which I don't like because let's be honest here, Ricky's a lesbian. She's for the girls. Okay. Ricky would not like a man. All right, let's just put the facts on the table here for a second. Ricky would not like a man. And I don't know why they ever kind of make it a thing. Right? There was no reason for Ricky to be talking or interacting with a man whatsoever, especially a man that wronged her. I'm sorry, Sandy didn't work? Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. Damn, that sucks. What was supposed to happen? Was she meant to be here? We can force it with debug if you want. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Would I have to exit the cutscene and restart the day? Hi, Tabby. How's it going? She's meant to be bad bitch. I want Sandy as a bad bitch. Okay. Okay, I'll exit to the. Let me chuck him face cam. Type this and it's jaw pin wiggle. It's jaw pin wiggle. I don't know why it's From what I can see, we've all been nice to each other. No. My chat hates me. They always bully me about my age and make me wear cat ears. They hate me. Have you ever streamed Spyro? God, man, I wish. Okay, thank you, Mihao. I will try that. I should stream Spyro. Spyro would be a good yapping game because I can play that with my eyes closed. I can 100%. I can just play Spyro without even thinking. Sent debug command to game, but there was no output. Is what it said. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's working! It's working! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, it's working. We're back. Are we out of ads? Give me 5. Give me 5. Okay, it's working. It's working. Look, Sandy's here. Oh my god, Sandy's come to visit. Sandy, you stay away from my girl. Oh, I really like it. I can't remember Sandy's voice. Oh, hi, Nino. Come on in. Perfect timing. Look who's visiting. Hey, Sandy. What's going on? Stay away from my wife. Stay away from her. All right, okay? Okay, Sandy, you stay away from my wife. Hi there, sweetheart. Oh, Sandy, I can't be mad at you. You're so cute. You're so good to me. You keep me grounded. I brought Emily some fabric from the desert. She always knows how to do something beautiful with it. Sounds kind of flirtatious. Sandy always finds the most incredible textures. Look at this fabric. It almost glows in the light. That's the radioactive. That's because it's radioactive. She's bad? And now she's pretending like she's just playing around. Oh, no, no. Emily, honey, the sketches you've shown me are wonderful. Oh, honey, huh? Honey, huh? To my wife? Oh, they're just ideas. I don't know if they'd work in real life. Nonsense. You have talent. I love a supportive friend. You always have. Haley, are you feeling left out, baby girl? Uh-oh. Here comes Miss Stroppy to ruin the moment. She goes, harumph. I don't like it when the attention's not on me. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. That one is actually really pretty. Really, Haley? Really? You don't think it kind of looks a little bit like a nurse's outfit or anything? No? Okay, you're about it. Maybe that's the style you like. But really? Don't know why she sounded British. Really? Really? Yeah, really. The colors are beautiful and the shape is elegant. Maybe you could try it on. Are you gonna put it on? Put the hospital gown on. See what it looks like. See? Even your stylish sister agrees with me. I didn't know you liked any of these, Haley. Well, maybe this is the first one she likes. Well, I didn't really give them a chance before. Oh, she looks sad. Damn, her sister's never Haley has never said that she likes any of Emily's pieces. That's an awful sibling. I still don't totally get all the crystal energy desert moon stuff. But the cloves, you're actually amazing at this. Oh, she's being kind. Haley has learned how to give a compliment. She's more than amazing at this. She's amazing at more than this. But one revelation at a time, darling. Oh, she's kind of cunty with it. No, I can't understand. He's kind of snapping with it. Yeah, baby girl is growing emotionally. And I know I haven't exactly made that easy for you. Haley. Oh, they're bonding as sisters. I'm not good at saying this stuff, okay? But I don't want you thinking I don't believe in you. Really? Because the last cutscene with you, Haley, it didn't sound like it, you know? Because I do. I think if you really wanted to, you can make things people would love. That sounds like a backhanded compliment, but okay, Haley. She's like, you know, if you really put your mind to it, you might actually make something good. That means a lot coming from you. Really. Whoa, a spit of happiness. Good. Now that we've all agreed Emily is talented, maybe she'll finally stop hiding behind that sewing nook and start sharing it with the world. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yeah, well, one step at a time. She's just begun showing it to her sister. But maybe I could start a little smaller. You should. Is she gonna have a fashion show? And if you want, I can help you photograph some of your stuff. Oh, whoa, tag teaming. Dude, they're gonna be a dynamic duo. You do that? I feel like this is making more sense for Emily's character than having the, like, weird fashion show scene that she has in the base game. Well, obviously it would need good lighting. It makes a huge difference, trust me. But yeah, I would definitely help you. Sandy, you gonna be the model? Wow! I think this room just got a whole lot brighter in energy. Okay, calm it down. Yeah, calm it down, calm it down. That's because you're finally being seen, sweetheart. Maybe I'm gonna wear the dress. Maybe I'm gonna be the model. Oh, hi, Ems. Come in, Nino. I wanted to show you something. It's my secret hobby. I think this is just the scene where she gives us the lap dance. We can skip this. We can skip this. Wow, so she's gonna start putting her goods into the world. She's gonna start showing off her clothing to the world. Have you ever tried cooking with... Okay, that's not what I wanted. I feel really happy today. You look almost deranged with happiness. It's such a lovely feeling to be understood. That's so sweet, dude. That's so sweet. Haley, you're finally coming around to your sister. The other day, Emily baked something. Okay, she's just talking about squirrel loaf. I'm glad everyone finally agreed that Emily has some real talent when it comes to designing and making clothes. I mean, you were the only one not... What do you mean everyone? You were the only one not agreeing. Me and Sandy were on the same page, baby girl. It was literally only you. What? She's like, wow, I'm so glad everyone finally understands where I'm coming from. Wait, can I go talk to Sandy? Yeah, she really is the only one in Sandy's world. Haley really is the only one in her own world. Can I go talk to Sandy as well? It's locked. Better fucking not be. Sandy, what did you think? Yeah, Sandy ain't got nothing to say to us. She's got nothing to say to us. I like the idea that, yeah, I agree that I like the idea that this scene also backs up her scene where she does the fashion show. I think that builds up her character a lot more. I think that builds up her character a lot more because I feel like the fashion show kind of comes out of nowhere in the base game. Like, she doesn't really have much of a build-up to it before suddenly she's showing off all her clothing and ideas to the town. I feel like this gives a little bit of a pretense to that cutscene, you know? A little bit more character motivation to get her where she needs to be. Do I need to make a... Wait, what is she at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, so we need to put her up to 8 hearts. We gotta make Haley uh-oh. Freudian slip. Next part is, we gotta make her our girlfriend. It's time to romance her! Emily! Haley, don't look for a second. Ems! I got some flowers for you! You want to get more serious? I feel the same way. She's so cute when she's blushing. Emily has a big smile on her face. Baby girl. Good night, Bon Bon. And now that she's our girlfriend, we can see the Night Heart event, which actually is also in her house. Now that Emily's our girlfriend, we can see the Nine Heart event, which, funnily enough, also takes place in Emily's house. Wait, is this going to be another Sister Heart event? Oh, she's working on dice? Oh, wait, is this base game? No, this isn't base game, right? Hi, Ems. Hi, Nino. Thanks for visiting me. Oh, wait, maybe this is base game. Actually, you're a time... This is not base game? Oh, my bad, sorry. Actually, your timing is kind of perfect. Well, what do you got for me? I've been thinking a lot lately, and I think I'm finally ready to trust my tailoring skills a little more. Are you gonna make something for Clint? Are you gonna make something cool? Maybe I can start with one small thing made really well. Yeah, go little and then expand it out. And, well, I kept thinking about you. I mean, I'm just wearing my Gerard Way fit. I really don't have a lot of fashion sense. About how you're out on the farm in the sun, wind, rain, and all of it. She gonna make me a windbreaker? So, I thought maybe I can make you a hat. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, that's great. No, that's a great idea. I didn't think it would. No, yeah, you're right. Start small and then go bigger. A hat is a brilliant idea. Nothing too fancy. Mostly sturdy and comfortable, but also a little beautiful. Because I can't help myself. Because Emily, everything you touch turns out to be a little beautiful. Emily, you put a little bit of beauty in everything you touch. It would be the first thing I've made completely from scratch for someone else. Would you let me make it for you? Dude, who says no in this circumstance? I just need to take a few measurements. Yeah, you're gonna see how far this forehead goes, baby. You're gonna see how far back this forehead really goes. I'd be honored. A handmade hat sounds perfect. Only if you promise not to stab me with a pin. It's fine, you can't really stab anything in my mind. There's nothing in there to really stab. Haha, deal. I'll try to keep all the sharp objects pointed away from you. Don't go poking around in my head, Emily. There's nothing in there to find. Okay, then hold still for a second. I'll just grab those measurements and, oh, this is intimate. Emily steps close and gently wraps a measuring tape around your head. Oh, this is intimate. There. I got a big ass head, Emily. You might have to get a second tape measure. You have a very nice head shape. Thanks, I guess. Emily freezes, realizing what she just said. For hat-making purposes, what else would I have a good head shape for? What else could she have meant? Oh no, let me retry that. Oh, now she just wants to get a better look. Now she's just wanting to get a better look. Let's say you have a proportional head. What are you saying? What are you saying my noggin's too big? You saying my mind is expanding at an ever-growing rate from everything? And a face I like looking at. Oh, okay, that's a bit better. I kind of like that one a bit more. She laughs softly, but lingers near you for a moment longer than necessary. Her eyes flick briefly to your lips. Oh my. before she looks back at the measuring tape. Oh my. Oh, it was getting intimate. Huh? Sorry. I got a bit carried away. No. Emily, you can go back to measuring any head you want. That one did sound bad. Emily, you can go back to measuring my head. I truly don't mind. It's funny. I fixed aprons and sleeves and cuffs for half the valley. But making something just for you feels different. When I picture you wearing it, I don't just think about whether it fits, because you had to measure twice, but I guess, measure twice, cut once, I get it. I think about whether it makes you feel like being cared for. Oh, she wants to put love into it. Maybe that's why this one feels so personal. Anyway, I think I have what I need. Give me a little time, okay? I want to get it just right. She's like, wow, Nino, I just can't believe what a fat fucking head you have. Dog, how did that ever come into existence? Land a fucking airplane on that forehead. Nino, when you walk past, I keep thinking the moon is out. Hi, Haley. Emily's been smiling at that sewing machine all day. Oh, to have that effect on someone. I'm not even gonna ask who it's for. Yeah, don't ask. You're gonna be heartbroken. Hi, Emily. I'm working on my little sewing project, so no peeking around the table. Some surprises are worth waiting for. Oh, I can't wait to see what she comes up with. And I swear to God, if it's this fucking hat, I'm losing it. if she makes me wear this ugly penis hat, I'm gonna be so mad, dude. If she makes me wear the peen hat, I'm gonna be fuming. She's like, this is the only design that would fit your head. She's like, this is the only design that we could actually get around that thick skull of yours. Drawing, and this is what I tune back into. What are you drawing? What are you drawing, cuh? Huh? Drop the drawing? Fan art? Of what? Bro, you gotta be more specific than that. My Hero Academia fan art? I can see why you didn't want to say what show it was. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of. No, I am kidding. I use Deku as a lot of inspiration for my voices. Jeez. Well, I just don't know. Jeez, man. I think I use Deku a lot for my, Sam voice. That's who I'm drawing, actually. I'm sorry to hear that. I actually did watch My Hero Academia for a little bit. And then it got weird and I didn't watch anymore. Which is usually how I go with anime. I usually will give it a shot and be like, nah, this is too weird for me, and then I usually turn it off. And, My Hero Academia reached that really quickly. Really fucking quickly. The power creep is so horrendous on that one, because it's like normal, cute, and like, to be honest, I love the art of My Hero Academia. I think the art style is so cool. Like, the way they're drawn, I think the character designs are awesome. There's just no reason to make them teenagers. There's just no reason to make them teenagers and then put them in skimpy outfits. It's fucking real. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. And then they have that little guy. Who's that little fucking weirdo? What's the little thing? I want to punt it. I want to throw it in a furnace. Manita? Yeah, pretty much as soon as this guy was introduced... Pretty much as soon as this thing was introduced, I turned the show off. Because he pissed me off so much. As soon as this thing got introduced and like this whole dynamic would happen, I was like, I cannot watch this fucking show. I cannot watch it. This is how I feel about 90% of animes I try to watch. I saw one episode. I don't watch much anime. I don't watch anime. I would say I do not watch anime. That is the category I would put it in. If I watch an anime, it's very rare. I'm trying to think about the last anime I actually sat down to watch. I watched Death Note. That was fire. Death Note was fire. Have you watched Spy Family? Wait, which one is that? Which one is Spy Family? No, because isn't that one also massively fucking weird? Isn't Spy X Family also fucking weird? Full Metal Alchemist. The last... No, it's cute. Oh. The last anime I want to say I watched was probably... I watched season 1 of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon! Sailor Moon was fun. Sailor Moon was fire. Still had weird bits in it, which I didn't like, but it was good. Death Note, obviously, fucking banger. Death Note was a fucking banger. Wait. That's not the song I wanted. Bro, let me fucking... Ah! Also... What a fucking opening theme. Death Note's opening theme is so fucking good. It's so fucking peak, dog. It's so fucking good. I got a niece who's 13 now, and I gotta push her into Death Note. She's starting to get into like Death Note age, so I'm starting to, you know, gotta start pushing Death Note onto her. Have you seen Nana? No, bro, I have to watch Nana. I actually should. I'm trying to think top 3 anime. I just don't think I'm not an anime guy. I didn't really grow up watching anime, so I'm not really an anime dude. I'm not really like I don't know if I could really name my 3 anime. So I'm going to say I don't know. I didn't really watch I would say I don't know. I can't name it. Oh, no. I've got it. My favorite anime is Serial Experiments Lane. Holy fuck, I love Lane. I love Lane so much. I am such a Lane guy. Serial Experiments Lane is so fucking sick. I adore Lane with all my heart. I am such a Lane dude. I'm Lane pilled to the max. I'm so Lane pilled, bro. And you don't seem to understand. Oh, so fucking good. Cowboy Bebop, I'm telling you, I've actually seen 2 episodes of Cowboy Bebop and I loved it. I was so into it. I just didn't get the chance to watch more. I just didn't get the chance to watch more of Cowboy Bebop, but I will come around to it. I promise you. Serial Experiments Lane was so fucking good, bro. Lane, it's just peak. You should watch Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan will make me sad. I didn't like when the guy got eaten in Attack on Titan, and considering that's the entire show, I don't know if I could really watch more of it. I'm trying to think of, like, what's animes that I've watched. I wish I had, like, a list. Wasn't Attack on Titan written by a bad dude? Yeah, but, like, 50% of shows out there are written by bad dudes. I mean, unless he's, like, a really bad dude. I'm trying to think. I like Dungeon Meshi. I thought that was fun, and it's got Emily Rudd in it. I thought he was like a white supremacist or something. Isn't he? Wouldn't he be a Japanese guy? Wouldn't he be a Japanese guy? That would be crazy to be a Japanese white supremacist. That would be fucking wild. Could you imagine? Wait, this is actually... Is he fucking actually? He's actually a Japanese white supremacist? Are you serious? Are you sure he's not a Japanese nationalist? Because there's a... Are you sure? I'm looking into this shit. That's crazy. Are you sure he's not a Japanese... He's a Japanese nationalist. Okay. Why... So is he... Okay. I think... Did you use the term white supremacist in place of Japanese nationalists, like far-right nationalists? He's a Japanese nationalist and Nazi sympathizer. Okay, so he's a fascist. So he's a mega fascist. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Japanese nationalists are still pretty yikes. Yeah, it's fucking major yikes. Japanese far-right fascism is scary as fuck. Scary as fuck. When I went to a football game in Japan, they were displaying anti-Korean flags everywhere, and it was terrifying. It was very scary. It was very scary. It's just terror of a Japanese guy being a white supremacist is insane. It's so funny. They were what? Yeah, I went to a football game in Japan, not knowing anything about the teams, and then the like mega supporters of the team were flying the Japanese World War II flag. And I was like, oh. And then I looked into it, and they were like, they were a super racist team. And I was like, oh. And they'd been done for like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck they were chanting. And but they had like been done for a bunch of like anti-Korean stuff in the past. Yeah, it's like, it's all over Japan. It was funny. It was not funny. It was actually fucked up, I should say. Funny in like a, not a haha way. Funny in like a oh god way. Where, I was in this museum in Japan, and they were talking about this emperor. I think he was an emperor. He became an emperor eventually, who pretty much left Japan to go to Korea, and he committed genocide in Korea. And on the plaque, it pretty much just said he went over to Korea and committed genocide in Korea. He is hated in Korea, but he is revered in Japan for his efforts. What? It was like, what the fuck? You what? It was like, he is still beloved in Japan to this day. And it was like, so like, you admit it, but then you're like, yeah, we're happy about it. Like, yeah, we're happy about it. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty fucking crazy. It's like, it's not as shunned. I mean, Japan has a history of doing this shit, of not really like shunning their history of shit they've done. So it didn't surprise me, but it was still pretty. What blew my mind was not the fact that he's still revered, but the fact that they openly recognized that it was like in the museum that it was a genocide, but they were just like, he's done some pretty bad things, but you know, we still like him. Weirdly, they were like, yeah, we still like him. Anyways, we're being off topic here. We should go and do the final, we should go do the final cutscene before we, then we can yap afterwards. All right. And after getting that last cutscene with our baby girl, Emily, it's fine. It's time for our final cutscene, which takes place where it all began. In the saloon. Oh, I should take my hat off so I don't, so she can give me her hat. Holy shit, the whole town's here. Wow, like everyone is here. Hi, Gus. Where's, do you know where Emily is?
Oh, Nino, Emily's waiting for you in the back. She seemed pretty excited and a little nervous. Be nice to her, okay?
Oh, is Gus gonna be like overprotective father figure where he beats the shit out of me if I hurt Emily? I get that. Hi, Ems. Wow, is that my hat? Wait, that's so cute. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Nino. I'm glad you came. I hope I didn't sound too mysterious asking Gus to send you back here. Emily, I ran as far as I could when he said you were waiting for me in the back rooms. I was waiting. I came as quick as I could. I came as quickly as I could. I just, wanted a quiet moment with you. And I finished something. Is that the hat? That looks so nice. Here it is. Your hat. I made every part of it myself, meticulously made with love. I wanted it to be strong enough for farm work, but still feel special. Because you're special to me. Oh, that's cheesy and I love it. I fall for it every time. What do you think? I think it looks really cute. Let me squeeze it on. It's beautiful. I'll wear it proudly. It already means a lot to me. That is all the same thing, and I'm gonna say it already means a lot to me. I'm a sucker for a little bit of cheese. Then maybe you can tell how much love went into it. When I started making it, I thought I was just sewing a nice gift for someone I care about. But the more I worked on it, the more I realized it was really my way of telling you something. I feel different when I'm with you. Lighter, braver, more like myself. Oh, she's coming to terms with all her facets and who she is. Like I don't have to tuck away the odd part. Like I don't have to tuck away the little odd parts of me. You make me feel loved for all of them. So, I should probably stop hiding behind all this talk. I want you to know, Nino, that I love you. Oh, that's actually so sweet. I'm not usually that into gifts, but if there was I'm not usually that into gifts, but a gift this thought out makes the heart flutter, man. How can you not love this? Emily holds the hat out to you with a shy smile. And it actually looks good as well. It's not big, ugly, and looking like a penis hat. I can't wait to see you wearing it around your farm. Can I kiss you now? Yes, Emily, I've been waiting for you to ask. See, this time we are actually getting down and dirty in the back rooms. But I think Gus knows about it this time, so it makes it okay. He will get the wrong idea. Oh god, I forgot you were still here. Please leave me alone. Gus, thanks for playing Wingman, buddy. I appreciate it.
Well, Emily was in a mighty good mood after you visited her in the back.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, she would be in a pretty good room after I saw her in the back rooms. Can't imagine why. Wait, apparently Haley says something as well. Hi, Haley. Emily made that hat for you, didn't she? Oh my god, I forgot to wear it. Yeah, I thought so. I forgot to wear it. How could I not put it on? Emily's farming hat. The first piece of clothing Emily made for someone else. And it looks so much better than my stupid penis hat that she makes in the normal. And it looks so much better than the stupid penis hat she makes base game. So much better. Hi, Sal. How's it going? Sal, right now, top 3 animes. What are your top 3 animes? I want to know. If you watch anime, that is. Deja vu. Flying high. What song? What is that from? What is that from? You know, it's like deja vu. Flying high. Emily. Thank you so much for the hat, baby girl. It looks amazing. Every time I see you wearing that hat, I get all fluttery. And every time you look at me like that, Emily, so do I. Maybe I should make you more things someday. Yes, please. It would save me so much on clothing. Wow, that's it. That's the mod. That's the Emily expanded mod. And I will say, it did make Emily a lot better. I did make Emily a lot better. I feel like we got a lot more of her background and character, and I love seeing the interactions and stories and relationship development between her and her sister. And at the end of it, well, we actually get a nice hat. We actually got a nice hat. So shout out to Mihao. And if you want to play this mod for yourself, then you can check it out in the link down below, and check out all of other. Wait, what am I saying? And check out Mihao's other mods down there. And check out Mihao's other mods while you're there. I've played other ones of them, and they're all very good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check out this other video on screen if you like more. If you want to see more playthroughs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. God, I gotta get better at doing YouTube outros.